everyone, welcome back. This week I'm going to show you how to draw a character from a really popular game called Among Us. So they've got these cute little spacesuit guys, and I'm going to show you how to draw them, and you can personalize them however you'd like, but they're quite fun to draw and create a nice galaxy picture with. All right, so all you're going to need is a piece of paper and pencil, an eraser to get started. I'm going to clear away my example, and here's how we'll do it. So the overall shape of this Among Us character is a nice rounded upside down U, and I'll show you what I mean. So I start and then I come around and I go back down. So I've got this nice rounded U shape. And then on the top part of that U shape, we're actually going to create a shape that goes outside of it. So we're going to create a nice rounded rectangle. So just like the U, it's got round corners. It's going to be a rectangle that's got a rectangle shape, but it's got rounded corners like that. And we're going to put it right here on the top part. So I'm going to make a nice rounded rectangle, and it's going to slightly come outside of my U shape, and that's okay because we're going to erase that later on. All right, so once I've got that shape, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to erase. I'm going to erase this part that's showing. I'm going to take off this line. So hopefully you've got a nice eraser nearby, and you can just kind of lightly erase that line away so it's not showing. All right, so we've got the overall shape, we've got the mask. We're going to add a smaller rectangle to the inside of the mask, and this is going to make it look like there's a reflection. So we're going to make that little smaller rectangle right on the top part inside of our rounded rectangle. All right, now to finish the body, we are going to go back to that U shape. We're going to make a nice rounded bottom on one side, and the same thing on the other, rounded. And we're going to get them pretty close together, but they're not going to touch. There's going to be a little bit of space because these are going to be his legs. So we don't want it to look as if he just has one giant leg. And then we're going to put two lines going up, one on each side. So we've got the definition of the legs. And then right in between, we're just going to put a little line. Just a little line to close it off and make it look like he's got two legs that are separated. Now these Among Us characters, they also carry these backpacks or air packs. And so on the side of his body, the opposite side of his mask, this is his mask, on the opposite side, we're going to make a little backpack. Just like that. So I use nice round corners to just add a little backpack onto him. And one of the reasons why I really like these characters, because you can personalize them. You can put something on top of their head to make them unique and stand out. A couple that I've seen, I'll show you. So one is right on the top of the head, you could put a line going out. And then we can add a leaf to that line. So on either side of that line, I'm going to make a curve. So let me zoom in so you can see. I'm going to make a curved line down to the point on one side. I'm going to do the same thing on the other. A curved line down to the point. So now I've got what looks like a leaf. And I want two leaves. So I want one going this direction, and I want one going the opposite direction. So my first line curved to the right, and my second line is going to curve to the left. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to build on the sides. I'm going to make a nice round side and a nice round side on there. And we've got two leaves. Let me fix that one. If you want to add some details to your leaves, you can put V's, the letter V, right on the line. V, V, V. And it'll start to give it more of a leaf sort of pattern. There we go. So we can have a character with leaves on his head. Another way to do it, that's just one style or one little accessory we can add to him. Another one is a crown, and I like the crown because it starts in the top of the head just like the other, and it makes a straight line up. Then it goes down like a triangle, not all the way. Then it goes up, then it goes back down. This is a zigzag line, and it goes back up and then back down, and it creates a crown. So we have this zigzag. It's got a little zigzag, a bigger zigzag, and then a little zigzag. And that will make a nice little crown. All right, so you can make a crown. And then one last one that I've seen and I really like it, it's an egg. And so for the top, I make a nice half circle right on top. That's going to be like my yellow eggy yolk. And then on the side, I make these wavy lines like this. So it looks like the egg is sort of dripping on his head. So I start on the side and I just make these sort of wavy lines all the way around the half circle to make it look like an egg is on top of his head. All right, so this is the basic idea of how to draw this little guy. What I've also recommend is making him in different directions. So this guy is standing up nice and straight. So I'm going to erase him just so that I can have some room for other guys. I'm going to erase him away. And I'm actually going to erase my example because I don't need that anymore. All right, and I'm going to start drawing a composition. So a composition is how you put things on the paper. So if I just had that one little guy right here in the corner, my whole paper would be white and it would look pretty boring. I want to spread him out. I want like 2 or 3 of him, and I want him in different locations on my paper. That's going to create a nice composition. That's going to make the eye of the viewer, whoever's looking at my painting or drawing, is going to have their eyes moving around my paper to see all the different things I drew. That's our goal. That's what we're trying to do. All right, so let's go ahead and make this guy a couple more times. So we're going to make the upside down U. We're going to make the rectangle on the inside. That's for his mask. We're also going to make that smaller rectangle. And then we're going to erase. We're going to erase this line just to get it out of the way. And it won't distract from our overall drawing. All right, so then I come down and I'm going to make a curved line in and a curved line in, but not all the way. They're not going together. I'm going to put 2 lines up for his little leg and a line across to show that they're separated. And then I'm going to put his little backpack right on the side of him. Now this little guy, he's going to be in the left corner for me. Now you get to choose wherever you would like to put your guy. There's really no right or wrong. It's how you like it. I'm going to put a little crown on this guy. He's going to be my little crown guy. So I'm going to put a little crown on him. And then I'm going to draw another one. But I don't want to draw him in the same pattern or the same direction. So this one is going up to the left. I'm going to make this one over here going up to the right. So I might need to turn my paper a little bit. And I'm going to make that U shape. And I'm going to make that rounded rectangle mask. I'm going to erase that line because I don't need that in my way. I want that to go away. And then once I've got that away, I can put in that other rectangle that looks like the reflection. And now we can start on his little legs. So I'm going to come down, I'm going to curve it in, come down, curve it in, might get him a little bit closer, line up, and 1 line across. And he needs his backpack, so I'm going to find the back side of him, and I'm going to put a little backpack on that guy. All right, now this guy, I'm going to make him my little leaf guy, so let me zoom in a little bit. I'm going to put 2 lines, a curve and a curve, another curve and a curve, and maybe some V's just to show that those are leaves. All right, so now you can see I've got 2 of these Among Us characters, but they're not in the same direction, so it's creating a nice little balance here. It's nice and even. But if you look at my page, you'll notice there's a lot of space up here with nothing in it. I want to change that. I'm going to put 1 more character right up top. And just to make it look like he's a little bit further away, I'm going to make him slightly smaller. So a good way to trick your viewer to make things look like things are close or far away is to use size. Bigger things look closer to you, look like they're closer to you, and smaller things look like they're further away. So I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to make a smaller Among Us character. And this guy, I think I'm just going to put him kind of in between these 2. Just going to put a nice, and he's going to be smaller. You'll notice, look at the size of that. It's slightly smaller, not completely tiny, but slightly smaller. All right, and then I'm going to have him, let's have his little mask going that way. And then I'm going to erase this line because I don't need it. Once you get the hang of drawing this character once, he becomes really easy to just keep on copying and make over and over. So you could literally make as many of these little characters as you'd like. They're really quite simple. All right, so when we get down to the bottom, we're going to make those curvy lines in for his legs. 2 straight lines up and a curve to the side. Now remember, wherever his mask is, whatever side it's coming out of, we're going to do the backpack on the opposite side. The other side of that. All right, and then I'm going to give this guy my little egg. Put the little egg on his head. All right, so there we go. I've got 3 Among Us characters, and I've got 2 that are about the same size, and I got 1 that's slightly smaller. So he looks like he's a little bit further back. Another thing you can add, just for details, because they are sort of space creatures or characters, you can add 2 little curvy lines to the bottom of one side of their legs, and it will give the look that he's bouncing, that he's sort of moving around. He's not just stuck there in one spot. This little guy's moving. So I'm going to put little curvy lines under one side of his leg. All right. And that's basically it, guys. After you've got your characters, you're going to color them. And I will go back to my original so I can show you. So it's going to look slightly different. Every time I make it, it comes out a little different. So the main characters are going to be one color, whatever color you decide. And then his mask is going to be a different color, more of like a screen. So I used like a light blue to make it look clear, like he could see through it. And then that small little rectangle, I made that white, so it would look like a reflection of light. All right, and then behind them, you can see I used a lot of dark blues, I used some purple, and I just kind of blended all the colors together. And then I added little white specks, just to make it look like stars, so it looks like they're sort of floating in outer space. So give this a try. See if you can create a galaxy in the back. Add little details. You can add other things that you like that are maybe space related, and definitely make them how you like them. Personalize them so that they look cute to you. All right, guys, I hope you had fun. I hope you continue to doodle and stay safe. See you next week. Bye, guys.